got it. Okay. Cool. Awesome. I have never done a live video before, so this is brand new, but I'm stoked. I'm really excited. And to keep it real, I actually just spilled my diffuser all over myself right as I walked into the room, so I'm sitting in a wet spot. But that's okay. A lot worse things happen to me in a day, and weirder kind of substances get on me from my babies, so water is fine. Okay, so for those of you who don't know me, my name is Emily, and I am just excited to tell you a little bit about myself and about oils today. So if you don't already follow my personal account, then I'm just gonna share some things about me. So I'm married to Brian, and we've been married for almost 7 years. In September will be 7, and we have 3 little boys. Judy Cash is 2.5, and then we have Remy and Royal, and they are twins who are 3 months old, and they are so sweet, so sweet. Lots of pictures of them on my personal page. Can't help it. Sorry, not sorry. And so I am constantly keeping up with them, and it's fun. I love it. And my husband's actually holding down the fort right now with them downstairs. He's a trooper. So if you hear crazy sounds happening, it's because they're all down there together making it happen. All right, so we have our 3 boys, but then we also have we have a handful of foster sons who've come through our home, and just having all these boys in my house has really made me just motivated to want to use oils more and think about what kind of products I'm bringing into our home. So honestly, that's how I got interested in oils, was just I started thinking about what we're using in our home, and I heard about this app called Think Dirty. Some of you may already know what it is, but I had never seen it until about a year ago, and I found it, and it kind of was a game changer for me. So I started using this app, and what you do is you scan products in your home to find out what kind of toxins and chemicals are in the products that you're using in your home. So you can go into your bathroom and you can look and scan your makeup, you can scan soap, deodorant, lotion, all kinds of different things. You can go into your kitchen, your laundry room, and check your household cleaners and your soap and detergent, just all kinds of different toxins and chemicals that I was bringing into our home without even really realizing it. And so I kind of found out about oils. I saw people posting about them, and I actually dropped a hint a couple of years ago for Christmas to my husband that I wanted to get into oils, so he listened, good job, and got me a kit. And then I'm really embarrassed to say that the kit sat in my bathroom cabinet for months and months, and maybe even a year or more, because I just didn't know what to do with it. I pulled out like lavender and smelled it and was like, ooh, this is nice. But then I didn't really know where to go from there. I didn't have kind of the community built in to know what to do with it. So I just recently, over the past year, have really started to incorporate them into my life. And really the only way that I started to love them was just by getting them out and using them in my home, learning about them. And so I thought that it would be cool to do this video. That's kind of how I got to where we are right now doing this video. And I just want to kind of tell you how you can get started using essential oils in your home. So if you are just jumping in, hi, welcome. I kind of just did a little brief background about myself and why I'm using oils, and now I'm going to get more into the how I use them. And so I've been going back and forth with some of you in direct message and email about the Young Living Starter Kit. And so I thought what would be helpful is if I could just kind of walk you guys through it and what the kit really is. And I wish you were here in the room with me so that you could smell it and experience it with me, but you're not. So I'm going to do my best to explain it to you. Okay, so this is your kit that you'll get in the mail. And this is the Premier Starter Kit. It's $160, and it comes with this kit, which I'm going to go through in a minute. And then it also comes with this amazing diffuser, which I just spilled all over myself and the bed in our guest bedroom. And that's a really great way to incorporate the oils into your home every day. This thing is pretty much going nonstop in our bedroom at night, and then in our main living area we kind of have an open floor plan, so the kitchen, dining room, and living room are all getting diffused with oils pretty much nonstop. So that's the diffuser it comes with. And then it does also come with your membership and some other things, which I'm going to talk about a little bit later. And after I kind of go through the oils. So here we go. Let's do this. I want to take you guys through these oils and just explain how I use them. And I'm sure that you've probably seen on my page, I've actually been going in and giving just little helpful hints and ways that I've been using them, but I thought it would be cool to do it oil by oil. And some of them, honestly, I use more than others, so I'll probably highlight them a little bit longer and talk about them longer. I'm going to start with lavender. I actually posted about this today. A lot of people call it the gateway oil because once you start with this little guy, it kind of gets you going. This oil is amazing. It's really calming and has a soothing fragrance. I like to diffuse this by my bed at night and sometimes in Judah Cash's room at night. And I also have a roller that I made of this, and I keep it with me pretty much at all times. I have it in my purse or the diaper bag. I keep one in my car, and then there's one at home too. And I just use it for all kinds of things. I will just rub this like right onto my wrist. You can see it's a little roller ball. I'll roll it right onto my wrist or onto my hands and rub them together. Just give a good big smell, sniff, and I mean, it's like immediately calming. Super cool. I like that. I also use this on Judah Cash when he gets mosquito bites. He will come and ask me for oil every time he has like anything like a tiny red dot on him. He wants oil. So I use this for that, and it helps with the itch of the mosquito bites. And then the next little oil I want to talk about is peppermint. Peppermint is cool. You can use it to support digestion, but you can also, if you don't want to take it internally, which I don't take many oils internally, it's just I haven't really delved into those waters yet very much, but I do like to use peppermint for headaches and to relieve tension. So my husband actually gets a lot more headaches than I do, and he was going through a lot of ibuprofen. And so when I started to get serious about oils, I made him at least try peppermint before he took ibuprofen. So I made a roller of this as well, which it's pretty cool. Young Living makes pre-made rollers of these oils. So if you're not really a DIY person and you don't feel like ordering roller balls and putting it all together, some people enjoy that. I kind of like mixing them together myself, but it is nice and convenient to also sometimes have, especially if it's a blend, to order a blend that's already pre-made so that you're not having to mix everything together. But for peppermint, I have a couple different roller bottles of those, and I'll have Brian just put them on his temples or on his neck, and it just immediately kind of relieves tension. So that's peppermint. I also really like to use lemon and lavender and peppermint as a seasonal support for allergies. So that's another kind of combination that I've found really useful. And that was lemon, lavender, and peppermint. All right, the next one I want to talk about is frankincense, and I love this one. A lot of people do, actually. Frankincense is great. It is got a really deep kind of woodsy smell to it, and it's great in a diffuser. It's nice because it has like a grounding kind of sense about it, and kind of like, I don't know if I'm just feeling like, well, I actually feel this way a lot because I'm awake a lot in the night with my babies, feeding them, which is amazing. I love that I'm getting to feed them, but I'm tired a lot. So this, just if I'm wandering around the house, kind of like, what am I doing? What's next? Where do I go? If I have this in the diffuser, I really feel like it just helps give me purpose. I don't know how it does it, but it's like a little miracle worker. So frankincense is good. I also really, really love to use this on my face. I didn't know that until recently. That's another use that, again, it was just sitting underneath my kitchen cabinet, and I had no idea that I would love using it so much. I dropped a couple drops into my moisturizer that I already use at night, and it's amazing. You can also, this is cool, your kit comes with a little roller ball right here that you can use to put right onto the oil, and you can roll this right onto your face. So that's another really great way to use frankincense. It's good for facial care, and it smooths your skin. Okay, cool. So, I also wanted to tell you guys about this since I'm talking about frankincense. I made a little blend called Happy Face. I made this while I was talking to my sister yesterday. We were just talking about different ways to use oils, and This is frankincense, lavender, and patchouli. It's really nice. And it's just mixed with water, and you can just spray your face with it. It's like a little pick-me-up. She said she likes to take hers to the pool, and when she's laying out or at the beach or whatever, just use it to kind of refresh. But I kind of just keep mine on the counter, and whenever I need a little pick-me-up, just a little spray right in the face. Feels real good. Okay, what's next? I want to talk to you about lemon. So lemon you can use in food or in water. You can put a couple drops into your water. Like I said, the lemon, lavender, and peppermint is the one I like to use for allergies. So that's kind of how I use lemon the most. You can also use it to clean things. I've used it on my kitchen sink, and it really gets the buildup off. So that's another cool use for lemon. And I have a spray that I made too. I posted about this a couple days ago, the lavender and lemon spray that I made. And I use this just to freshen things up, like linens and couch cushions and pillows and car mats and different things like that. All right, cool. So the next one I want to tell you about that comes in your kit is copayvia. And I like this one a lot. It's so yummy. I didn't really know what to think about it when I first got it, but oh, it's so nice. It's got a really nice kind of woodsy scent, like you're just walking through a forest. So this one's cool. A lot of people use it as a supplement, but I've just been using it at night, actually. I just put like a drop onto my hands, rub it together, and then we'll massage it into my feet. My friend gave me that idea, and I did it, and I loved it. So I actually was using this one last night, and my husband got curious about it and was telling me that in his next beard oil, he wants to put some copayvia into it. So I'm excited about that because I'll get to smell it a lot more. He wears his beard oil every day. He actually mixes his own, which is pretty cool. He likes to use my oils for that. All right, let's see. Next, this is one that if you've heard of Young Living, you probably have heard of. It's called Thieves. This one is awesome for immune support. So many people are on the Thieves train. They love this oil. It's a favorite for a lot of people. And yeah, it supports healthy immune function. So I have a roller of this too, and I try to remember to put it onto Judy Cash's little feet every day at some point, and he will remind me if I forget. So that's helpful. It's really good in the diffuser too. Oh, it makes the whole house smell really nice. Thieves, they also have a really cool line of cleaning products. Young Living does that are all based around Thieves and use Thieves in them. So you can check that out as well. I'm really excited to get some of those products in soon. I'm trying to work on slowly but surely building up my collection and getting our home chemical free, and one of the ways I want to do that is with the Thieves cleaning supplies. So I'll check back in with you guys when I start using a bunch of those different ones and let you know how I like them. Okay, next I want to tell you about panawe. This one is great to dilute and to apply to your neck or your back. A lot of athletes like this oil blend. It's nice. It just like a really nice soothing smell as well. So as you're using it, it's kind of opening things up and calming you down. So good for sore muscles. And then I just have a few more to get through. RC is really great. This one is a blend of eucalyptus. And if you've never smelled eucalyptus oil before, you are in for a treat. I really like this one. It's got a bunch of different kind of blends of eucalyptus leaves in it, and it's great to diffuse for comfort. You can also rub this one on your feet before bed. It's really nice. I've only used this in the diffuser a couple times, but the times I did, I really liked it. So that's RC. Purification is nice to diffuse, and it's a nice fresh scent that kind of cleans the air of odors. This is purification. You can also just put this into a spray bottle, put some drops in with water, just like these little spray bottles I was showing you earlier, and you can spray it in areas that need some love. So gym bag, right into like running shoes, and yeah, purification. Great in the diffuser. If someone's coming over and I don't know if our house smells weird, I just put a couple drops of this in, and it's really good for cleaning the air of odors. And then this DeJais is the last one that I want to highlight that's in here. I'll be honest with you, I haven't used this one much. It's one that I am wanting to explore more. It's a dietary supplement that you can use. I know it's good for tummy troubles and indigestion and things like that. I don't really have a lot of those problems right now, so I haven't needed it, but I do want to learn more about that one and use it more often. So that kind of wraps up The oils, ooh, one more that I gotta tell you about. This is so great. I can't believe I almost forgot it. This also comes in your essential oils kit, your premium starter kit. It is called Stress Away. And this one is so great. It's a mixture of lime and vanilla essential oils, and it is nice. It is another good one to pop your roller ball right onto and rub onto your wrist and smell. You can rub it right onto your hands and then just rub your neck. Oh, it just immediately calms you. It makes you feel all kinds of happy vibes. That's one thing that I've been really surprised with that I didn't see coming. I didn't know that I would enjoy using oils so much for emotional support. I pictured myself using them around the house for colds and sore muscles and things like that, but I never imagined that I would really enjoy using these oils for emotional support. So there's a couple of blends that I love. I use lavender a lot and frankincense a lot for that, and that's why I keep those roller bottles near me. And there's some other blends that I will share at another time and talk more about emotional support. But the Stress Away has been really helpful in the diffuser as well. I like that blend. I like to walk into the house and have it feel just nice and light and airy and stress away. It's nice. Okay, so those are all the oils I wanted to chat through. And then I also just wanted to tell you that with your starter kit, you get a membership into Young Living. So this part is kind of confusing for some people, but I just want to explain it to you in my words. So you will become a wholesale member and you'll get a 24% discount off all of Young Living products. As long as you just order products, you get that discount. It's really cool. It's not a yearly fee. It's like forever. You will get that discount. I think if you don't order within a year, your account can go inactive. But just, yeah, that's a cool way to get more oils into your home. And then also along with getting the wholesale prices and getting the kit, wrapped up in that $160 is also just the community and the support. So for me, what was really crucial for me to start using these oils more and to incorporate them into our home and into daily life was just the community of people. So we have a Facebook group where we go on and talk about how we use the oils. We share testimonies and recipes, and you can ask questions. Like if something comes up and you're not sure what oil to use, you can hop on there and ask, and there'll be all kinds of different people who can share their experiences with different oils, and people who've been using them a lot longer than you can kind of speak into how to use them, which is super helpful. And then I will also be your oily person to answer your questions. So if you buy that kit and get your membership, you'll have me to help you along the way and share whatever I know with you, and we can walk through this little journey together of oils. So yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to chat about. If you have questions, please, and I think some of you were actually asking questions while I was talking, and I apologize. I did not read them because I was trying to keep it punchy and short and not stop a lot because, well, for you guys and also because for my husband. I think that Royal might need to eat right now. So he was finishing up his nap when I came up here. So I am not going to answer questions right now, but please DM me if you have questions. Send me a direct message, send me an email. I'm happy to chat about oils and answer any questions that you might have. If I don't know the answer, I'll get help. I have people who can help me get the answers. And I'm also, just so you know, I'm going to, after I end this video, it's going to be on my stories for the next 24 hours. So it'll stay on my stories. So if you missed the first part and you want to catch back up, you can jump in and hear the first part. You can share it with friends if you have a friend who you think might be interested in doing oils with you. And then I'm also going to post in my feed, I'm going to post the directions for how to order a kit. So if you're curious and you think you're ready to do that, you can order the kit and I'll give the directions for that. And I'm also going to just post some more information so you can scroll through and read a few more things if you want to before you order your kit. All right, thank you guys so much for joining me. I loved having you here. I wish that I could just meet all of you. So please pop in, say hi, send me a message. And I hope to do this again soon. I'll try to check back in and maybe even talk about different ways I use the oils next time. I really would love to share more about the emotional support and just how we've used oils even with our kids and the babies and different things like that. So lots of love to all of you, and hopefully we will chat soon.